Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for Sunday, September 13th, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. Well, first off, I want to thank everybody for liking these videos, for sharing them on your social networks, for subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate your support. So today is Sunday, and that being said, we begin working with a new deck for the coming week. And that deck is the Tarot of Delphi, created and curated by J.D. Hildegard Hinkel. Now, this is a beautiful art deck, illustrated with paintings and watercolors of masterpieces from the Victorian and Edwardian era. It depicts art, daily life, gods, goddesses, heroes, heroines, legends, and cultures of the ancient world. So I hope you enjoy our work with it in the coming week. So, on to today's draw using the Tarot of Delphi. The three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were the Two of Swords, the Enchantress of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So the first card is the Two of Swords. Now here we see a poet seated with kind of a pained expression on her face. The dark clouds overhead portray her thoughts, troubled. She has to make a decision, perhaps balancing the head against the heart. And then we see scrolls in the bucket next to her, perhaps representing the research that she has done in the past that has brought her up to this place, up to this point in her life. So for some of you, a difficult but necessary decision may need to be made today or tomorrow as you greet the new week. Now, our second card is the Enchantress of Swords. And I love that. I love the name of this card, the Enchantress of Swords. In the Tarot of Delphi, the enchantresses represent conscious application of their suit for desired ends. So, given that swords represents thoughts, ideas, and communication, this card takes the Two of Swords a bit further and has us making the decision we mentioned, but using tact and diplomacy along the way. Now, if this choice does involve the intellect versus the heart, then it is possible that not everybody around you will react positively to your choice. Thus, use the power of the enchantress to enchant them with your words. Use eloquence and wit, maybe with even a dash of charm, to help smooth things out. Now, our last card is the Seven of Swords. Now, typically, this card represents deception and thievery, but in this image we see a woodland nymph running off with the clothes of her companions. So this card has almost a playful type of quality to it. At the very least, she's bold and daring, which is what you may need today. The Seven of Swords is asking you to move past your fear and make whatever difficult choice you're facing. You move past that hesitancy on your part. You might even have to turn your back momentarily on what the reactions of others may be, just as this nymph is disregarding the potential reactions of her sisters once they found out that their clothes are missing. You know, sometimes difficult choices have to be made. Although we may first, however, want to make sure that we have a solid strategy in place. Perhaps preparing ourselves ahead of time for objections, especially objections of our loved ones or those directly related to the situation. Because, objections sometimes have a way of chiseling away at our resolve. So the message today for these three cards is: we must be careful never to allow doubt to paralyze us. Either we make a decision or it's made for us. And is that what we really want? Okay, so I've decided to really mix things up a bit today and have decided to put the Chronicles of Destiny fortune cards away for a little while, and instead I've decided to work with a different oracle, and one that's a favorite of mine, and that is the Symbolon deck by Peter Orban, Ingrid Zinnel, and Thea. Now, it's a deck used to uncover memories from deep within the soul for profound personal insights, and it helps us to plan our future based on events from our past. So I hope you enjoy our work with it in the weeks to come. So today's advice card drawn randomly from the Symbolon deck was the Jester. Now this is another card with somewhat of a playful feel to it. It reminds me of the Fool card from the Tarot. So here's our Jester. He has his knapsack of belongings and is headed out on a new journey. Now, the feeling of this card is complete freedom. The total opposite of the first card in our draw, the Two of Swords. So the Jester shows us the way to freedom, and that is choice. He's chosen to put the past behind him and start out on his new adventure. So perhaps that's a crossroads that some of you are at today. Though it may not seem like it now, once you finally do choose and let go of that issue or situation, you may find your heart a lot lighter and can once again look forward to the future with anticipation. And that's it for today. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And to find my contact information, visit my website at tarot-dude.com. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Brightest blessings.